Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I'm really excited because today I'm shuffling 4 decks of cards because every day I'm shuffling and I'm going to bring in some powerful ones. What's next? What's next for your connection? What's next for you? What's next for your twin? So we're going to use the What's Next Oracle by Cat Cherry. A message for you. So we're going to bring in some messages of love from your angels, your guides, and your twin to see what you need to know. We're going to bring in the Angel Guide Oracle by Kyle Gray to bring in some answers in this powerful guidance deck. So what do we need to know? So thank you, angels. What's the energy around the connection today, please? The energy around the connection. I feel a buzz of excitement today. The closer we get to December, there's blessings flowing in here. I feel that's the main one, and these are clarifiers. So I'm going to pop them there. The energy around the feminine, thank you, angels. And the energy around the divine masculine today. The energy around the masculine today, what do we need to know? The energy around the masculine, straight out there. I feel the masculines are doing some thinking to take action. Really jumped forward. So big message of change. So what's next for the connection then? There we go. What's next for the divine feminine? And what's next for the divine masculine? There we go. What's the message you need to hear for the connection today? What's the message? Thank you. What's the message the feminines need to hear today? There it is. Look at that one. Wow, look at that, how they come out then, powerful. What's the message for, the masculine, there we go. And what do you need to know for the connection today? What's the divine guidance for the connection? Divine guidance for the divine feminines. Divine guidance for the divine feminines, please, angels. And divine guidance for the divine masculine. What I'm really feeling today, what's coming through strong intuitively is why karmic situations happen. Maybe that's the energy you're in. You're thinking, why is there another person? Why is there a third party situation? Why is there someone else in their life? Why? And you're being reminded today that everything happens to grow your soul. This is a journey, an earth journey that we are on to grow our soul. Everything is for spiritual growth, learning, and to gain value. Valuable lessons we learn that give our soul sustenance and substance. So lessons of substance, but also sustenance, things that bring something in that we need, something of value. So you're being reminded of that. So if there is a third party situation, whether it's theirs or yours, you are both learning valuable lessons that bring in sustenance and substance to the connection. That means that third party person or situation will be healing you, both of you, in ways that prepare you for your union. And without that person or situation, you wouldn't be ready for union when you come together. It's really powerful and important that we know that, especially when we're getting triggered, we're in pain, when we want to be spending time with our twin. And as a twin flame in union, hand on heart, I can say to you, without the people I spent time with, and without the people that George spent time with, we would not be in union now. We needed those people and those types of relationships and situations to grow, heal, and learn and evolve, ready for union. Otherwise, we would have split up straight away because we wouldn't have been ready. So remember, this isn't a journey to a union that's back and forth, wishy-washy. This is a journey to permanent union that remains strong and solid with commitment and love. So I feel someone needs to hear that, okay? Especially today because it is in real time, a Saturday. You know, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you're guided to it, there'll be messages there. But Saturdays can bring up pain, especially if the masculines seem to be busy out and about with a karmic partner, or maybe they're going somewhere, doing something, and it can be very triggering. So the energy around the connection today is joy and contentment. And the way that we remain joyful and content, no matter what, is by remembering who we are and gaining strength from above and guidance within. So the strength you receive and the guidance you receive helps you to remain joyful and content no matter what. And I feel that's why that message just came through, because if there is a third party situation or karmic energy, decisions are being made right now to release that. You have to trust the universe. So this journey is about trusting the universe. And what I'm really seeing with this is, I don't know if you can see that too in there, but I'm seeing this triangle here as like the triangle that Superman wears on his chest. So this is about power and strength and being your own superhero, and remembering that all you need is within you and above you. Your connection with yourself, where your twin lives inside of you, and your connection with Source, where you receive the power you need, the strength and the guidance to carry on and take charge and action. And I'm really feeling this as masculine energy here. So first of all, the angels are around both of you, giving you power to take charge of your situation. That means to have faith in it, to trust the love, to trust the universe, to step out of your own way, and also to take action towards your dreams and goals and desires and each other. And I feel this is the energy being given to the masculine to move ahead, especially as we move towards Sagittarius energy. I mean, isn't this powerful? Look at this. Can you see the archer in there with the bow and the arrow? I can. That's what they show me intuitively. So as we move towards Sagittarius energy now, the masculines are taking charge and taking control and taking action. And the feminine is being very honest and wanting to communicate with love. So honesty and communication coming into the connection. So I feel this is the masculine energy and this is the feminine energy. And remember, you both have both energies within you. You align feminine and masculine parts of you, the aspects of the self, to align with union. So I feel this is very powerfully showing you that honest communication is coming towards you. It's coming into the connection. I really feel they want to see you and meet up and talk. And we've got someone says no. Someone says no. So what's next for the connection? There may be a no. Now what this means is a no is a not yet. A no is a not now. It does not mean it's over. It's never over for twin flames. Someone needs to hear this. If you've had a no, if you've received a no from the universe in some way as a rejection, remember it's a redirection. If there's an obstacle there, a third party, if someone says no to you, if you've asked to communicate or meet up and you've been blocked or ghosted or not received the answer you want, a no is a not yet. That's what I'm feeling very powerfully. And these are clarifying cards. What is your heart's desire? Okay, what is your heart's desire right now? They're giving me fear. Release fear around it. If you feel it's not going to happen, you're creating limits. We have to rise through those limits and above those limits, because limits are man-made. In the universe, when we trust it, there is no limitations. We break free from those. So it says, what is your heart's desire? Really open up and let the energy flow, and you'll be glad you did. Congratulations. So when you rise above fear and the ego and the no, and understand why those things come in, then you receive a yes, because everything starts opening up. And most of the time when we get a no, we know, and no is a no. We know why. Because we still have work to do, or things still need to change, or things need to fall into place. So a no is a not yet or a not now. Okay, it's coming, just not yet. Some of you are already coming into union right now. I've seen it in the comments. You've been emailing me, receiving communication after long periods of time. I feel this is about this year. You may be thinking, are we going to come into union this year? Are we going to meet up in December? Are we going to get together, before Christmas time? And you may receive a no to that. And that doesn't mean it's not happening. It means it's not happening yet because of a karmic partner or a karmic situation, or because there's children involved and you've got Christmas time and all these things ahead. So keep the faith. 2023 is going to bring all the blessings in. We've got never lose faith. And this is really what the angels want you to know. Whatever's going on, it can be a test of faith. And when you have a small amount of faith, even as small as a mustard seed, it can move huge mountains in your life. Never lose faith. Out of the 5 cups, this is like the 5 of cups in the tarot. There is still 2 that are full. You still have time. So this is about focusing on the wrong things. Focusing on cups that have fell over, negatives, things that seem to be going wrong. Focusing too hard on the karmic partner or the karmic situation or what was. There are still 2 cups that are full. That's you and your twin. Those cups are full. The love hasn't gone anywhere. It's still there. It's overflowing. You still have time. There's still time to be together. Don't ever think that time is running out just because you receive a no. And no is a not yet, a not now. Take a moment to process why it's a no. You'll know. Change. You have to be ready for it. It says regain control of your heart. You have to be ready for this change. And if you're not ready, you receive a no. I thought I was ready, but I wasn't. And when I was, the universe knew that. God knew that and brought in George. Make every day a masterpiece. So choose today to feel alive, to feel good, to make this a great day, to make it a masterpiece and enjoy it too, because it is happening. So the angel's saying it is happening. If you've been seeing the number 21 or 2121, if you've been seeing that number, it's a sign it's happening now. Kindness changes everything. So be very kind to yourself. Be very kind and gentle with your life. Be kind towards your twin and their situation by having compassion and understanding. And remembering every person, every situation, every challenge is an obstacle that creates growth. It's happening as a lesson. It's a valuable lesson that needs to be learned. So for the masculine today, we've got self-acceptance. So remember, for the masculine, this is about them accepting themselves as they are. A lot of the masculines are in denial because they're in pain. You know, they feel like they're not good enough for the divine feminine. The feminine deserves more. They feel like they can never get over what they've done to you. They feel disheartened. And they see you from afar. Okay, you see them from afar. So your masculine is letting you know that they are watching you. They've got their eye on you from afar. So even if they've said, oh no, you know, and cut you off in any way, they've still got their eye on you. They're watching you because they care about you. We've got obstacles. Life has many of them, and you're powerful enough to overcome them. Now, this is a message the masculine is giving to you, but also they need to hear. Obstacles, third-party situations, people. You know, the masculines sometimes get involved in marriages or situations because other people force them to. You know, through society and programming and conditioning. This can be connected, yes, with arranged marriages, but things they feel forced into, especially if there's children involved. But also, they get involved in relationships before you, and then you come along and everything changes. Or they deny the love and they try and find it through other people. So really, they're seeking you in other people. But those other people bring in valuable lessons, not just for the twin, but for you, because you learn self-worth and self-acceptance from this by remembering your worth. Only look back to see how far you've come. So the masculines now are realising how far they've come, and they are now forgiving themselves for the past. And let the fire inside of you burn brighter than the fire around you. So remember, whatever's going on around you, all the chaos, upheaval, the fires of life, you can burn brighter than those fires. This is about the masculine showing you how this love burns bright, that this love is more powerful than anything else. So for the feminine, you get clarity finally. So I feel you're going to get clarity finally. You're going to know what to do. And we've got blessings and abundance. So when you realise why the third-party situation is happening, you receive clarity finally. And you realise, wow, this is actually a blessing to our connection. It's going to bring abundance in. It's going to bring in magic. And this is a time of blessings and abundance. The buffalo spirit has been around all week, showing that to you. A big decision is made. So decisions are made. And I feel this is more the feminine making a decision to let go of fear, to be true to the heart. and say, okay, enough's enough. I understand that right now this is the way it is. I understand I am learning. And you're going to have a meaningful conversation, whether that's with another divine feminine, or it's with your twin, or it's with your angels. But there's going to be a cause for celebration. So this is a real sign of things to come. You know, celebrations. Just because someone says no to you, it doesn't mean it isn't coming or happening. It is. There's going to be a celebration, a meaningful conversation where you get clarity. And look at this. Someone says yes. Someone says yes. So you're going to receive a no, and then it's going to turn into a yes. And you know, this is really powerful because I've just recorded some tarot messages, well, not tarot messages, but little shorts to music for Pixie Power Tarot. And that's what we've got coming in next week. One of the messages is, a no will be a yes. You have to trust in the love. So if you receive a no, it's going to become a yes. And the message for you is, here, look at this third-party situation. So that's what you need to know today. You need to understand this. And I feel there's also going to be meaningful conversations and decisions in third-party situations. So a meaningful conversation is something with substance, something with value, which means the masculines may sit down that person and say, look, it's over. Let's just get Christmas out of the way, New Year, sort out our finances and go our separate ways. That's a meaningful conversation with substance. It doesn't mean they love them because they're having a meaningful conversation. It means they're getting things out. And you are on the right path, divine feminine. So you have to understand this. Even if there's a third party, it does not mean it's going in the wrong direction. It means it's moving where it's meant to be. And look at this, adventure is waiting for you. So enjoy this day. Live it to the full. Adventure is waiting for you. There's magic out there. There's adventures to be had. Every day can be an adventure. It can be exciting. It can be magical. But you have to see it that way. Think how exciting it is when you go anywhere new. Or you go on holiday and you pack your bags and your case. And, you know, when you leave the house, it's all magical. And it's like, wow, what can happen today? Anything can happen. Well, that can happen every day. You can have that energy around you every day if you allow yourself to and think, wow, this is going to be a great day. It's Saturday today. Have a great day. You're moving towards powerful times. Sagittarius energy is bringing in power. When do we go into that? On the 22nd. So it's not far away now. You know, the 22nd is bringing in power. And it's really interesting they give me the number 21 because the 21 energy is when we move out of Scorpio into Sagittarius energy. So it is happening. So I feel again, you know, big changes, power, unwavering faith, keeping your eyes on the end result as we move towards December. Very powerful. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.